She ain't inclined to view the Hudson flowing slow as glass, or the sunlight orange on the cliffs of the Palisades. Loping with a Lenape walk, not too long ago in Earth time. Is she a harbinger for her kind, or the demise of ours? Meanwhile, on the cosmic scale, Shiva with the blue throat churns up the poisons in the Milky Way. Not going to roaming, looking to feed her new brood, as New York City welcomes a brand new day. She ain't inclined to view the Hudson flowing slow as glass, or the sunlight orange on the cliffs of the Palisades. Malice from the mediocre minds, malevolence from the meanest spirit, moves aside for she who creates the living forms of nature. Not going to be roaming, looking to feed her new brood, as New York City welcomes a brand new day. She ain't inclined to view the Hudson flowing slow as glass, or the sunlight orange on the cliffs of the Palisades. But this whole world's gonna change when imaginations blossom, when we know the divine within, see the oneness in all things. Not going to be roaming, looking to feed her new brood, as New York City welcomes a brand new day. She ain't inclined to view the Hudson flowing slow as glass, or the sunlight orange on the cliffs of the Palisades.
Rishi Mataji all, let us bow down and put ourselves in bandhan. Let us start today's meditation. Put the hands on the lap with all humbleness and very strong desire from the heart. Let us invite Sri Mataji in our hearts, in our meditation. Shmataji, please come in my heart. Please take me in your meditation. I surrender. I surrender every thought of mine at your lotus feet. I surrender. Every desire, every action at your lotus feet. I surrender. Mother, please accept my prayers and give me the state of oneness, the state of thoughtless awareness, the state of doubtless awareness. Slowly the attention on Mooladhar. Mother, we surrender our complete Mooladhar chakra. Please have your grace, your blessing on my Mooladhar. Mother, please strengthen my Mooladhar. Attention slowly towards left Mooladhar and right hand on Mother Earth. Mother, I surrender. I surrender my left Mooladhar at your lotus feet. Please give, manifest the power and blessings of Sri Nirmal Ganesh on my left Mooladhar. Let us now recite Sri Nirmal Ganesh mantra once. Om Tvami Vasakshat Shri Nirmal Ganesh Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Mataji, by your grace, I am innocent. I am innocent. I am innocent. Mother, please clear my left Mooladhar. Please strengthen my left Mooladhar. Mother, please remove all the filth from my left Mooladhar. Put the hands back on the lap. Attention slowly on central Mooladhar. Mother, we surrender. We surrender the central Mooladhar at your lotus feet. Please manifest it. Please remove all the filth from my central Mooladhar. Let us now recite Sri Ganesh Gauri mantra once. Om Tvami Vasakshat Shri Ganesh Gauri Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Mother, please make me innocent. Give me the power of innocence. Mother, please make me pure. Mother, please make my Mooladhar, my central Mooladhar, very, very, very strong. Now attention slowly on right Mooladhar and left hand on Mother Earth. Mother, verily you are Sri Kartikeya. You are the destroyer of all the evils in me. Please remove all the filth from my right Mooladhar. Let us now recite Sri Kartikeya mantra once. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kartikeya Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Mother, please make me worthy of you, worthy of your love, worthy of your appreciation, worthy of your attention. I surrender. I surrender my right Mooladhar at your lotus feet. Mother, please, please make me worthy of you, of your attention. That is the greatest blessing when a child can ask for. For our mother's attention, for our mother's love. Mother, please make me worthy of it. Mother, verily, you are the destroyer of all the evil in me. Let us now recite Sarva Rakshasantri mantra once. Om Tvami Vasakshat Sarva Rakshasantri Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Mother, please destroy all the evil that might occur because of my action, my desire, my thoughts. Please remove, please destroy all the evil within me. All the evil that is affecting my ascent, my awareness, my surrendering. Mother, please destroy them. Both the hands back on the lap. We will now again pray for the complete Mooladhar clearance to Shamataji. On the screen you can see certain prayers for forgiveness. So as there are 4 petals of Mooladhar, let us pray for each petal of Mooladhar. Ask for the forgiveness. Now slowly the attention on Sahasrara.
The only way to be able to keep the Sahasrara open has to be complete surrendering. What do you have to surrender? A drop has to dissolve into the ocean to become the ocean. And a drop cannot be greater than the ocean, can it be? So what is the surrendering? Surrendering of our conditionings, of our ego, and the artificial barriers we have built around us. It's not what you dress and what you eat and what you have. It's what you can give and give up. The tags of mundane life are to be cut off. We must understand. It's a progress of people like slaves tied up to chains. Chains of desires, chains of complacentness, chains of lethargy, chains of ego, which is like a log. So, we have to understand ourselves. Surrender is the opening of Sahastrar. Keeping it completely open. So that the Nirvikalpa state is established within us. There should be a regular progress of improvement. Regular progress of the opening. Have you ever seen any lotus or any flower that blooms, and in between again does not bloom, then collapses, then blooms? Have you ever seen such a nonsensical phenomena in the nature? You come up, again you go down, again you come up, you go down. Only The balloon of ego and superego does that. And when you are identified with them, you too become very peculiar personalities. The lotus of your Sahastrar is open now. It must open more and more and more. And should not suddenly collapse, again open, again collapse. It's a very complicated phenomena you can see in the West, and you can be very much surprised sometimes. To me, it's sometimes very shocking to see. Suddenly someone will come, oh, I'm very nervous about this thing, I'm very nervous about that. Another person will come and tell me, I want to leave Sahaja Yoga now. Another one come and tells me, oh, it's too much, I cannot go any further with it. So we must realize that there is something very peculiar within us, something absurd within us. That's why it happens. We go forward, backwards all the time. What is this pendulum? That cannot be Sahastrar. Sahasrara is not a pendulum. It is a lotus. So the pendulum is the chitta, is the attention. The attention that moves from left to right, right to left, goes on like that all the time. But the area of Sahasrara is the realm of God. When the Brahmarandhra opens fully, then the heavens open within yourself. The Kundalini, which has risen up and given you realization, creates that subtle opening by which the divine starts pouring all its subtleties inside your brain. But if you are pressing it from both the sides with these balloons, sometimes opening, sometimes closing, sometimes opening, the divine recedes its attention. You must know that. The attention is receded back, and if it is done many a times, the divine doesn't bother. So it is you who has to achieve that state, and all of us can achieve that state of Nirvikalpa. In that, there is just progression. After Nirvikalpa, you cannot come down. If somebody is still going up and down, he should know he is still not up to the point, and he should face up to himself and tell himself or herself that no, I have to be into Nirvikalpa, where I do not come down. We've done all the choosing, the training, everything. And you all have to jump into the boat now. There's no more time left for us to dilly-dally. This is the place which should demarcate the end of our journey to left and right. Because my husband is like that, my wife is like that, because my child is like this. You are not going to be excused. Whom are you telling? Your own spirit? Tell your spirit. Does it understand? It takes away your vibrations. It takes away your joy. It takes away your position. Nirvichara is very easy to establish. But that also some people have not. What about Nirvikalpa? You have to take it up very seriously. The ideologies, the talking, the discussions and arguments do not lead you there. No, they do not. It's meditation. What is meditation is actually facing yourself and correcting yourself with the full understanding as to what you are. Everything in Sahaja Yoga cannot be explained. I cannot explain. I cannot, because you don't have those powers to understand. All the nature is so anxious to work it out. But you must learn to cooperate with your spirit. It's not a cooperation that is just by the way. It is to be the spirit, the becoming of the spirit fully. Is very important. Nothing should stop that. Because there are some who drag you down. There are some adamant people, and there are some still who are possessed. There are some who are murmuring souls. Just don't pay any attention to them. They'll be all lost. Doesn't matter. Now, at this time, in this place, we have to turn our face to all that was the past and ascend into the new realm of bliss and joy. I assure you that with your dedication, it will work out. But just think in your mind, what have we sacrificed so far? No sacrifice is sufficient. But have we sacrificed anything? So, we have to mold ourselves to be fit into the new pattern, the new rhythms, the new music of divine flute. May God bless you all. Keep your eyes open. Now all the children should put their hands like this. All right? And watch me. Lift your tongues and put them back as much as possible. Turn it backward. Let it feel the bliss of the divine on its tip.
Retournez votre langue dans votre palais autant que vous le pouvez.
Now put your chin down, touching your... Don't close your eyes. In complete surrender. Put the chin. Regarde. Well, but don't close your eyes. Pay attention to your Sahastrar.
Sans fermer les yeux, avec l'attention sur le Sahastrar.
Loosen your hands fully on the sides. Make them loose. Sit straight.
Détendez les muscles de vos bras.
Do not touch the palate. Got to that.
Ne touchez pas le palais, mais allez plus en arrière, avec la pointe de votre langue.
Now breathe in. Do not push back the tongue. Keep the tongue where it is. Breathe in.
Inspirez.
Now raise your stomach without taking out the breath upward, pushing the air upward towards the lungs. Push your stomach in.
Rentrez votre estomac et poussez l'air dans vos poumons.
Attention on the Sahasrara.
L'attention sur le Sahastrar.
You start seeing light through Sahasrara. Sort of the Sahasrara becomes like eyes. Now leave it. Leave it now.
Maintenant, détendez-vous.
Raise your...
Relevez votre tête.
Now put back your heads. Put the fingers. Put the attention to your Sahasrara, that's all. Don't say anything, no mantras. Take out your tongue. Push it back. Take in your breath. Push the stomach.
De nouveau même exercice. Retournez votre langue. Rentrez votre estomac. Respirez.
That's good. Now watch me continuously without blinking,
Maintenant, nous regardons Shrimati.
without any pressure on the eyes.
Nous regardons Shrimati sans scier des paupières.
Attention on the Sahasrara.
L'attention sur le Sahastrar.
You can do it without blinking. May God bless you. This is it. Physically, we have worked out our attention. And on our Vishuddhi and on our Agya.
Ainsi, nous pouvons physiquement aider l'ascension de notre attention au niveau du Vishuddhi et de l'Agya.
The left Vishuddhi is still there.
Il y a encore du Vishuddhi gauche.
Now put your head more on the right side. Loose, like this.
Penché sur la droite.
With the attention on the Sahastrar, looking at me.
Avec l'attention sur le Sahastrar et regardez-moi.
Put it loose.
Détendu.
Hand to be loose.
Les mains aussi détendues.
Loosen it. Now better. You feel the Kundalini rising? Let us put ourselves into bandhan. After raising our Kundalini, raise. Attention on your Sahasrara. Don't close your eyes. Push back your head. 1. Again. Sit straight. Take it up on your head. 2. Three. Now a bandhan. 1, 2. Do it properly, systematically. 3. All of us should do properly. 3. 4. 5. Try to wait as I'm doing. 6. 7. Still not, we have not done it properly. We all should do in one rhythm. Let's do it again. 1. Slowly. 2. With attention on the Sahasrara. 3. How do I do it? 4. 5. Good. 6. Attention on Sahasrara. 7. 8. Rising. Let's have the last binding. Ha! Now see. Clear? Tremendous. May God bless you. All right? So the create that human, extremely human personality, in the Sahasrara, she comes as Mahamaya. Sahasrara is the most powerful chakra because it is the 7 chakras combination and many others. With the Sahasrara you can do anything. You can manage the sun, you can manage the moon, you can manage the earth, you can manage the temperatures, everything. But through Mahamaya, things work out very normally, very normally. And they should work out normally. For example, somebody can say, Mother, there is atmosphere full of all these horrible ecological problems. Why don't you clear them? If it is cleared, people will go on producing. It is the problem of the human beings. And if it is corrected by me, they'll take it for granted. They have to face those problems. They have to change their habits. They have to understand that they are the one who are destroying themselves. Otherwise, if somebody is there just to cleanse it out, they will never change. Also, miraculously, one can do lots of things. One can say, Mother, as you solve the problems of surgeries, why don't you solve the problem of others? No. To solve their problem is not the end of my work, nor is the purpose. But to make them equipped so that they can solve their own problem, that's what I have to do. As I have said that, you have to be your own doctor. You have to be your own guru. Without Mahamaya, you cannot do it. Because she knows how far to go in correcting, how far to go in controlling. Because human beings at large have their own freedom.
hema Tav charanam me Bhakti Kadanam me Tomata Vinati hema Tav charanam me Bhakti Kadanam me Tomata Dado apani Bhakti kirame Dadi apani Bhakti kirangane Boja goviranga Bhavata Sahastrar
Thank you everyone for today's meditation. Let us now raise our Kundalini, put ourselves on Bande.
Just put a bandhan for the Acclaimed Ashram and the success of the 21-day program, or that all the seekers find the link to the 21-day program, find their path to the realization.